now it's time to study. So then I take a break. So this is once I had the corner. Now I leave, go to an appointment, come home, whatever the case may be, now I study. So now I'm ready. Know your stats. I know we've talked about this a lot at STAR sessions. If you don't have stats, borrow our stats. If you don't have stats, use your office stats. And then again, pull the stats, pull enough stats to know what tells your story. To me, it's all about telling what I want to tell. In my case, I speak very comfortably in percentages, so my numbers tend to be in percentages. If you're not comfortable, then use specific numbers of listings sold, homes sold. What's your closure ratio when you compete? You want to know what that is, and that's very easy for you to track yourself. I'm very proud of my closure ratio, so I'm going to talk about it. Your percent of business by geography, if you feel it's relevant. It may not be. I don't have this listed anywhere. I have this in my head, and I use it to interject while I'm going through the CMA stats, while I'm going through the marketing stats. So I use those numbers to interject as I see fit. So for example, I know my open house sales ratio. So when we're talking about open houses, once we get to the marketing, which we'll talk about in a minute, then I can say, here's, by the way, the average is X, here's my number, and here's why. And that's where service comes back into play. If you're going to show up at an open house 5 minutes before, advertise it on Sunday night, don't show up. You're doing yourself a disservice and your client. But if I have my practices, and I've employed them since the Monday morning before that Sunday, I'm going to have traffic at my open house. No doubt, because if not, I've wasted my time. And I don't have time to waste. I have a husband that works in DC and 2 kids that are in multiple travel sports, so I don't have time for that.